What you don't understand is I'd catch a Glade for ya. Give a Dawnstone to Curly ya. If it was male, it would evolve.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to a new little series of mine, which I'm gonna do sort of to test out to see what it's like, and it's obviously involving Minecraft, as you can see. So this series is going to involve me going around and basically every episode creating something new, or maybe multiple things that are new in each episode. So it's just going to be a sort of series where it's just going to be me talking to you as well while building these houses or building these sort of objects and working towards them while I'm in creative. I don't really have fun when I play Minecraft without creative, just because I like to build and create stuff instead of having to grind to get off the stuff to do. So what I've decided to do is, with the texture pack I am using, the texture pack is called Sortex. I can't remember what it was called. I downloaded it a while ago. It's just I can't remember what it was called because I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. And what I'm going to do in this series is basically, as I said, build stuff. And what I've planned for this episode is I'm going to sort of build a house not into the mountain but coming out of the mountain. So I sort of wanted like a resort sort of home, one of those those mountain homes. I'll probably get a picture up of what I really want on screen to show you what I'm going towards, what sort of design I'm going towards. But let's sort of get into it as it is now. So we're gonna go with dark oak wood planks for the base of the house, and I'm going to use the spruce wood as corners. Now this is sort of my first time getting back into Minecraft. Now I've got that shitty sort of nice intro out of the way where it's just me explaining. I can actually get into what I'm actually like. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, and I've been coming back to it just because, well, I won't say I've been playing a lot lately. I come back today, as in today I mean yesterday, because it is 3 o'clock in the morning. That is my usual recording times, and I've basically really wanted to play Minecraft as of late. Am I good at Minecraft? Oh Jesus Christ, no. You should see some of the buildings I've built in the past. I used to do a lot of Minecraft content on my channel. Just I got bored of it in the end. I think I really fell out of love with Minecraft due to the fact that we used to have a server, and we're planning on maybe bringing one back in the near future. Never know. And we used to have a server that looks a bit iffy, but we'll sort that out in a bit. But we used to have this sort of server, and oh my god, it was so fun. I was one of the moderators on there. It was me. If you don't know them, Ludit, who is was one of my best friends. It was Luke as well, who, if you probably all know because I've mentioned him, and he's been in one or two of my videos. I think he has anyway. If he hasn't, then there will be a couple with him soon. But there, we used to have this sort of server that we run, and it was quite successful, to be honest, because we it was only a small server, you know, wasn't that big. But in the first night where Sam left his computer on overnight, Ludit did, and we had over 200 people come onto the actual server itself, and that's that's quite impressive, to be honest, for a server that was made purely doing about 3 days of just making it. Well, I'd say it's a bit more than that. It took us because we were quite young at the time and weren't really, experts at the sort of genre. But at the end of the day, that's still not a bad amount of time to manage to, garnish 200 views into it. I don't know what design I'm going for here. I'm really bad at building houses. I might title this video something like how not to build a house with graders. Jesus Christ. I do like creating stuff on Minecraft. I did used to try and do that a lot on my old channel, just because I don't know, I've always been a creative person. I've always liked creating stuff on Minecraft and so forth, and I just nearly fell. And I don't know why it is, I've just really always liked I find that Minecraft's one of those games that you can be creative on, and it doesn't punish you in a way for being creative. So what's this design I've actually gone for? Does it go? Sort of. This can be one room. So let's do that. So as it is now, this off obviously. Add one by there. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that because I normally build quite shitty houses. This is probably gonna absolutely look dreadful now anyway. So I'm going to make it about 3 blocks high. Let's build it out here. Let's go for a sort of... Should we go for big windows? Yeah, let's go for big windows in this sort of house. Would it be best to ignore that? Yeah, let's ignore that by there. Build up by here. Do I like that? I do prefer it that way. So let's go up here. So, recording at 3 o'clock in the morning does have its negatives. I sort of have to be as quiet as possible. Then at the same time, I can at least talk to you guys without being disturbed that much. Because it's not that I get disturbed. It's just the fact that I have a lot of people here in the morning, not due to me, because of family and so forth. So it's very difficult to record, and I'm very shy, so I don't like recording. When there are people in the house, so I tend to record, at really bad times, just because of that problem. Oh, how does that look? I'm not fussed on that so far. Still not fussed. I don't like that, but there. I wonder if I can add some glass to it. Glass panes. Let's try it. Glass panes. Where would the glass panes be under? Probably scroll past them now. No. There's glass with there, which I can actually hotkey. Decorations is under here. Glass panes. There we go. Would this go? Can I get it to fit? Okay. Alright, let's try that again. I'm getting closer. Right. Sort of. Does it, if I build it around here as well? Yeah. That'll do. Put some more by here. Oh god. What's going on here? It's been so long since I've probably had to, build stuff on Minecraft that it feels weird now. And we'll do the same by here now, when I actually build this up. Oh god, all of this is coming back to me now, all of the building, all of the bloody stuff you do in the game, my god. The nostalgia is brilliant in this game, because I originally started playing Minecraft because of people like because of the Yogscast, let's just say that. I was a very I used to be very into games more than I was now when I was younger, and I used to always want the AAA games and so forth. And when I heard about this, at the time it was so small, the game was, nobody was playing it that much, and I remember I started watching Blues Air Force, obviously Yogscast, before they sort of, I don't want to sound like a hipster now, but I started watching them before they actually really took off. I started watching the podcast. I think I first found them when they were on about 2000. Well, it wasn't me who found them. My brother showed me. He told me to look at some of their content because my brother at the time liked them, and I started watching them from there. And I don't know what it was. They are my favourite YouTube sort of community, just because it's one of those things, isn't it, where you've grown up with them, so obviously they'll be your favourite, and it feels like the videos have sort of moulded my personality as it is today. Like, outside of my videos, I could be a right knobhead. I'm not even kidding. I can be a massive dick. I'm completely different. I'm sort of like schizophrenic, if you have to say anything, because my personalities change on different sort of situations. But then everybody's do to some degree, don't they? Because different situations call for different sort of personalities, and I tend to do it too often, I say. Really way too often. And I don't know why. But anyway, Yogscast basically, in my opinion, sort of grafted, fucking hell, sort of made my personality what it is today. I'm actually going to use this and expand more. I don't know what I will actually use it for, but I will soon. So oh no, this is the problem now. How to make a roof. What should I use for the roof? Should I use glass? Yeah, let's use glass. Right. So I think we'll build it a bit up, actually. I want it just over. I don't want it actually on the wood. So I want it sort of like a luxury house where I can walk out one day, look up, and there's a big fucking creeper on top of my head. That'd be quite funny, actually. I remember a thing I can do in this series actually is talking about segments what I used to do in Minecraft and gaming. I've got a couple of anecdotes I could tell you guys about things that have happened to us in the past, not just in Minecraft but in gaming, and I'll actually tell you one now. So me, Sam and Luke, we were playing on this server, and just thinking of it now, my reaction to it. So we were playing on this server, we made a house, and we had this house for about approximately a day. We never could hold a house down for a long from day. It was either I got bored and wanted to change, so we'd have to move house, or we'd get raided, and I was really bad. I always used to call out people, just out of boredom, to be honest, because I don't know, I just really didn't like staying down in one place on the game. And so we were in this house, and all of a sudden I look outside the house and there are people there, and we get sort of frightened because, you know, these people could potentially take our stuff, and I just shat myself seeing that pumpkin. It's going. I absolutely shat myself. Oh, what the fuck is that out there? Yeah, I shat myself by the fact that these people out there, we all did, and it was just, we were really scared. And what we decided to do was, we had it was sort of in the jungle, hidden away, but they've managed to find it. And what we decided to do was build an underground part, which we already had, and we had stored all of our stuff in. So what we did was, zombies have armor. Or is this part of the texture pack? Yeah, it's part of the texture pack. So yeah, what we decided to do was get all this stuff out and TP to a different area that we had. Now, this was a good idea. What was the bad idea was the fact that one of us had to sort of keep an eye on what they were doing at all times outside, just in case they managed to get in. So we were moving our stuff about. So I volunteered to be the person to, you know, be the lookout. Then, all of a sudden I saw them doing something. This was back in the days where things such as TNT cannons did exist, and if you don't know what a TNT cannon is, they were basically, you put one stack of TNT next to each other and you could activate it and it would bounce another piece of TNT into you. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Now, this was obviously a frightening sight to me because I didn't know what to do. All of a sudden, what are they doing outside? I'll actually give you a word by word thing of what I said. I went, what are they doing outside? And all of a sudden, the cannon came at the TNT came at us. Bang! The wall right in front of me goes down. You know, in that sort of situation, you don't know how to react. So my initial reaction is the scream, we've been breached! as that happens, Luke loses his shit, starts laughing. Sam loses his shit, starts laughing. And they TP out of there. Luke starts blocking the fucking way out of the actual, you know, the house, to the downstairs area where I wanted to get all of my stuff. And without thinking, it was an accident to be fair to him, but without thinking, Hickey's there, you know, he's going to want to get his stuff. Nope, he completely ignored that, and I lost all of my stuff that day. Well, not all of my stuff. I managed to sort of put a bit aside for a rainy day, but I managed to lose quite a bit of stuff that day. I'm still pissed off with him because of that. I am a person who holds grudges, but it just really pissed me off that I lost so much that day. And, you know, I'd worked so hard. It's like I think I lost around 2 stacks of diamonds, but I had like about 7 stacks, which I managed to get one day. That's because we used to use stuff like Nodus, and oh god, I missed that. And so why servers ban them, and if I was the host of a server, I probably wouldn't ban it because I wouldn't really make a PvP based server. I'd make a creative server where it's survival, but you can create stuff in, you know, a better way. So I think I've done quite well in this episode, to be honest. You know what I've done. It is quite late, so I haven't managed to get to my full potential of recording. If I could have, I would have talked a bit more in terms of, you know, sort of more exciting tone, because it's really difficult when you're trying to record and there are people in the house and you don't want to sort of alert them to that you're recording. So for next episode, I do like what I've done already. So what I'm planning on doing is, obviously you see this stairway, I want to sort of clear this up a tiny bit, or maybe add something. Level this out by here, so it's in line to go, say, if I start doing it now to what I want to do it like, so say it's like that, and if I start leveling, I'll actually do this now because it's much easier. So up you go, 1 by here, is it? Yep, 1 by here. Is it 1 by here? Yeah, 2 by here. Delete all that. Sort of better. Yeah, that's sort of what I want, to be honest. Yeah, I actually like that. Maybe I can add some different blocks later on into the series and maybe edit it a bit. But after doing something out there, I'll figure out what I can do. I also want to sort of add some more rooms onto this. It's not brilliant. Oh my god. Fucking hell. That's not good at all. See, even he's trying to run away from it. Oh my god. Now what I'm hoping is I can add some more rooms and, you know, add on to that where I can go into here and sort of make a room going down there where you can see the water flow, and I want a water flow come over the house, maybe go to the sides of the, you know, down as it goes down. And I'll just think of some more things I can do in this series, because this is just a little sort of experiment series to see what's going to happen. And if that come up on bloody if that actually come on the sound here, then you just heard me basically break my thumb. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, my subscriber count has gone through the roof in the last couple of days. Well, I won't say gone through the roof. I've received like 10 new subscribers in like the last 7 days, and it's been brilliant. Thanks for the sort of support, guys. Yeah, carry it on. Ta-ra. What the fuck do you think you're looking at, you cheeky bastard? Come on, then. Oh god.
I would go through all this training. Yeah. I would train every day. Yes, I would train for you, baby, to get you accolade.